Hello everyone, welcome back with me Dionysius Saputra Yerianto Manuk. How's your life? Hopefully you are great, stay happy and stay healthy. Today I'm gonna tell you about my favorite book or my lovely book. The title is A Christmas Carol. It is a fantasy story and it's written by Charles Dickens in 1843. For the illustration, I choose this picture that represents all of the characters in this story. There is Scrooge as the main character, and he is my favorite character. Because why? Because he had changed his life to be better than before. And there is the ghost of Jacob Marley. Besides that, there are ghosts of Christmas past, and then ghosts of Christmas present and ghosts of Christmas future. And the others are characters in this story if you read this story. Okay, by the way, how about the story? I think you are curious about the story. Okay, let's check it out, the short summary of the story. Okay, I think we can read together. Let's get started. There was an old selfish man. His name was Ebenezer Scrooge. He was rich, stingy, and selfish. He didn't care about Christmas and every people around him. He only remembered about money and his business. Everything had changed when the ghost of Bob Marley visited him and reminded him that three ghosts were visiting him. They were the past ghost, the present ghost, and the future ghost. The past ghost showed his childhood and his ex-girlfriend. He was really sad. The present ghost took Scrooge to his poor clerk, Bob Cratchit. The clerk and his family just had a simple Christmas. The clerk's son was ill. Scrooge also looked at two poor children out on the street. The future ghost appeared and showed his death. After that, Scrooge realized that he was wrong. He was sad and he blamed himself. Eventually, Scrooge repented and changed his life. He gave money to the poor. He increased his clerk's salary. He helped his clerk's family and the people around him. He celebrated Christmas with his nephew and his family. From that day, Scrooge was the happiest man in the world. Finally, people around him loved Ebenezer Scrooge. Okay, I think that's the short summary of A Christmas Carol story. Hopefully it's interesting and you can imagine it. And there is a picture that Ebenezer Scrooge looked at two poor children here. Okay, I don't want to keep my experience about read this story. So I suggest you to read this story, and if possible you can buy this book. And why should you read this book? Okay, I have 4 reasons why should you read this book. The first, it is an interesting story because it's a fantasy story, so you can use your imagination to enter the story. I think I enjoyed this book because I can use my imagination to understand this story. The second, it has rebirth plot. It means I can use this story for reflect myself. And the third, new vocabulary. I think you will get a lot of vocabulary. You can add new vocabulary from this story to improve your English by reading. And the last is moral value. From this story, you will get moral value. In my experience, that touched my heart about generosity, how to care about family, and how to care about others. Okay, I think that's all from me. Hopefully it's interesting and you will read this story, A Christmas Carol. Okay, thank you very much for your attention. Thanks for watching. See you to the next video. God bless you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, see you.